What is up, guys? Nate from Castlewood, bringing you a war recap video here actually. So this is a very exciting one. It is our civil war against Castlewood Jr. So a lot of our clanmates, we sort of wanted to bring our best bases and bring our best war attacks and bring it into sort of one war in a friendly manner, and it went really well. We had a lot of awesome attacks. We had some unique bases in it, and it was pretty fun. It was very close, as you can see, 89 to 88. So in this video, I'm actually gonna split this into two parts here, so we don't have a half an hour long video to where you guys are falling asleep watching just one. So you can sort of section it out to your liking of when you want to watch each one. So this one is going to be specifically towards Castlewood attacks on Castlewood Jr. So it's a Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 8 war here, guys. So we're gonna be first looking at a few Town Hall 9 attacks on our side, and then few Town Hall 8s from our side as well. So first one I want to bring to your attention was Ace's attack on Tdog, who's got a pretty wide open pockets here. He comes in with a quake spell on the bottom there to sort of open up that whole southern half of the base, and then he's going to come in 3 golems deep, one in the clan castle. I believe he has one in the clan castle. So he's sort of creating that funnel there to get his troops inside with the king coming in. Wizards are still clearing out those last 2 camps to bring all of his troops right there inside. Queen is down, so they're going to come out. The Hound is lured from the clan castle, so the wizards are just going to use all of their power right then and there, not getting hit by anything but those 2 Teslas. So those pups are just going to get destroyed there while the golems are still up, taking a majority of the damage. So he's just moving right in through that first half there. And here comes his hog part of this attack right there, clearing out a lot of those defenses there. They haven't even really, I don't think they've been touched by a giant bomb yet. So he's just sort of running all over Tdog's base on this one. I think they're going to converge onto that air sweeper there. And got the heal spell down on the town hall there, so the one hog's still hitting that mortar while he's got a pack of them coming to the east side. So a few spring traps there. Have not seen, so maybe he put the double giant, oh, there's one of them actually, so he had them with the spring traps there in that one pocket, but he got all of those defenses down and it's cleanup time for him. So really nice attack on Ace. Just a few more objects left on this one. Wizards just banging on that wall there with the golemites, excuse me. So that'll complete that. Alrighty, guys, the next attack I want to bring to your attention was SMP's attack on Fido. This was another queen walk strategy, and he actually brings a lot of other troops, and they all serve a key purpose. So he's got a few dragons, one in the clan castle that he's going to use to take out the queen and her surrounding defenses. So looking at the beginning here, he's bringing a few minions along with a wizard to take out a lot of that exterior trash. So a lot of his other units, like those dragons, don't get distracted with those exterior trash there, and so they don't really, it doesn't take them off course in order to take out the queen. So he's the dragons are already starting to make their way towards the queen there, and a couple are going to just start locking in on the queen there when she starts hitting them, but that doesn't stop them at all from taking her out. So once she is down, we already know he's got 11 hogs in the bag, and he's making his way really well so far. He's doing well getting through there, and the northwest there, breaking the wall down to get into that first pocket with his king, and then queen's just doing her thing, walking on the southwest there. He's going to take out the hound, so he's going to rage, jump, heal, I believe, right there to get further in and take down those the quad Teslas there. So he's got already, guys, 68% of this base down. So it's just an order of getting those double giant bombs triggered. Yep, there goes one down right there. So he placed his hogs knowing exactly what defenses they were going to lock onto and how they were going to eventually make their way to those double giant bomb pockets. So once those are down, here comes the rest of his hogs on the south there to take out those last couple archer towers in the south, and then they're going to start making their way to the last couple other defenses. King is just doing his thing on in the center of the base there, taking out the town hall for that second star, and after these last couple defenses, it's just going to be cleanup time for him. So Queen standing tall there. Last couple minions are down, and he still has 3 hogs in the bag, so that's when you know that you did the best you could, and it was an amazing 3-star attack. If you still have troops left over and you already are at 90+%, and there's nothing that's virtually going to stop your army, I mean, you were looking really good. So every troop served their purpose in this attack, and I really liked it. So Queen and King are just going to take themselves out there in that battle. Heals are going to lock onto the King just to keep him afloat, I guess, and then it's just cleanup time for him in these last 2%. So this attack was exciting from the beginning to the end. I would definitely say this was one of my favorite attacks from this war. So awesome job, SMP. All right, what do we got next here? We have myself here attacking Verizon. I contemplated a lot attacking this base, but I decided to come in on that expo, destroy a lot of those walls due to the double giant bomb placement that was done by a previous Town Hall 8 scouted it. So I was able to figure out exactly where I want to attack from the best side. So I'm coming in here on the southwest there. Wizards are getting me that nice funnel for my King and Queen. I think one of my heroes actually took a walk on this one, or both of them if I can remember right. Queen may shift back into the center, but Wizards are just moving in, just riding solo there. Queen slowly making her way back, but I decided to bring in my hogs right away just to sort of keep those defenses away from my heroes and so that they can move in right away. So coming on the east side, heel down, surrounding those, basically all 4 or 5 of those defenses right there. They're going to take majority of those down. So at this point of the war, I know I got both my heroes up, and I even have a heal spell left. So I know it's a wrap at this point. So I just kind of throw it down there, remembering at the last second that there's a double giant bomb. But I could have honestly saved it to keep my King up here. But I knew that regardless, with that expo up, it was a wrap at this point. So King's going to take down that cannon with that last hog there. I actually forgot about taking out the expo. So at this point, it's just cleanup. So was a relatively quick raid, knowing exactly what my hogs were going to do. And I actually had anticipating having both my heroes stay up. So that worked out really well for me. Okay, another 9 I want to show you was Thunders on Toxic Jack. Excuse me. It's been a long day, guys. Was busy at a Super Bowl party yesterday, and I've just been kind of nonstop with school and work, so bear with me here. But pretty unique base, though, by Toxic, with those wide open center there. I think it stood strong from the first attack, but once those double giant bombs are located on a base like this, I mean, it isn't too difficult on the second attack once you know how you're going to go in. So he's got that jump spell there to open up those 2 pockets in the center. His kill squad's going to come in pretty soon here to get into that expo and wizard tower pocket there. He's got Loons and a dragon in the clan castle, so Queen's gonna make her way towards that and take down those troops, but I think the wizards actually take care of it before anything. So Queen's taking a lot of those exterior objects there, so he's coming in now with his air part of this attack. He's got 2 hounds there coming in on each side of the base that are going to soak up a lot of those bombs. That's 2 of those seeking air mines right there, so those are already out of the way, and he's just going to come in with the other loons. They're not even really going to be touched in this part, so that one's going to take out only one of the loons there, but a hound is still up that I think is going to pop here soon. But he's just running all his, he's got at least, looks like almost a dozen plus loons still up, so they're just going to take out that last defense, and it's cleanup time for him. Queen's still intact. King's at the top there, just chilling. He hasn't had too much surrounding defenses or attackers on him, so now he's just going to get lit by the queen and the other loons, and that's a wrap for him. So good job, Thunder. Awesome attack. Alrighty. Think we got trying to remember. I think Kayden's one of these was a pretty nice hog attack. Yeah, it was on Albacanator here. So he comes in with a quake on that northeast side there to open up the pocket for the queen and king. So he gets both heroes, which is always a plus. Coming in with a nice funnel of his wizards. Always places a few down in the center, knowing that his kind of the stragglers are going to clear out exterior trash. So wizards are kind of getting centralized with his queen in the back. It's going to start pegging on the hound there. Golems making their way to the center, soaking up a lot of the defensive damage. Raging his king there. See, me personally, I probably would have waited, but a lot of it can come down to personal preference. If you wanted to get your king, just boost him in there so that he takes more of the defensive damage away from the hogs, then that's perfectly fine. It did just that and did well. So his hogs are clearing a lot of those southern defenses there, and they're going to take that last archer tower, and it's going to be a wrap for him. So he just drops that heal spell to just kind of keep him up in the air there. So then it's just cleanup time after that Tesla's down. So we're going to fast forward this now. Great attack, Kayden. I really liked it. Alright, we're going to move to Town Hall 8 attacks now here. Going to look at, I think it starts, I don't think Freeve isn't, he's an 8, okay. Yeah, I think it might start with Freeve here, so, oh no, we're down to 12 already, excuse me, I think it is here then. Yep, okay. So we're going to look at Chief Owen's attack on, oh, excuse me, that's not the one I was thinking about. Yep, we got Kelvin's attack here on Freeve. Another hog attack here. There's going to be, those are a lot of the 3-star attack strategies for Tunnel 9 and 8s, but he's coming in to just get those clan castle troops lured and to throw down his 2 poison spells there to take care of those loons here real quick. So we'll fast forward through this part. Alright. Now he's coming in with the hogs just to take out, or I may have thought there was more troops in the castle, but I think that's why I placed those, just to be sure that those are the only last troops in the castle. So that was definitely wise. He's still got 26 hogs in, so he's going to come in sort of at a 5x5 strategy there on the west side, take out a lot of those defenses, first heal in range of that first bomb pocket, or possible bomb pocket, I should say there. So, yep, and they're going to actually intersect there, which is going to keep all of his hogs intact there. Still got one last heal, which I think he's going to place right in between those two mortars on the edge there. Yep. So he's got all of his hogs just running right through the space. Double giant bomb doesn't even take out all the hogs there. So great placement on your hogs, and they're going to take these last couple defenses down. King's raging just to get that cannon, that last defense, and then it's going to be cleanup time for you. King's just going to take care of the king, no problem. So great attack, Kelvin. I'm also getting over a slight cold, so if my voice sounds a little funny, it's because of that. So good job, Kelvin. Alright, let's look at another Town Hall 8 attack that I really liked by, I think it was, let me think here. Might have been by, I think it was by Texas Ranger, actually. Or maybe it was by Devil Leader. Yeah, it was this one, actually. So it was another hog attack done by Texas Ranger hitting Young Pork here. So he's going to come in on the south side here. Golem spread wide. Wizards as well to get rid of a lot of that trash to keep his king in the center there. He's going to open up that bottom corner there with his wall breakers to get that Tesla and mortar, excuse me. So he's going to place the poison spell. Was a little bit far, but it's did enough to take that one or two loons down. Or it was one, excuse me. Just one loon. So he's got the dragon that's just going to get dropped by that pack of wizards there. Hogs are coming in on the west side there. Gonna target that wizard tower and Tesla now. Getting hit on a little bit by the king there, but that's not gonna stop them. They're just gonna keep making their way sort of clockwise around this space. Last heal spell down in the northeast there. And after that archer tower, it's just gonna be a wrap here. So that last Tesla's down, but with the troops he's got intact right now, it's not going to stop him, and he's got too many hogs at this point, so still alive, excuse me. So then it's just going to be cleanup time now. King's still up, but if that's the last thing you got to take care of and you have hogs and wizards still up, it's not going to matter. So nice job, Texas. Alright guys, and that's going to conclude our side on Castlewood. We're going to look at in another video Castlewood Junior's attacks, because a lot of them were really great attacks, actually. I liked a lot of them. They came at us with everything they got. That was my 2-star there on Phil. It was like a 90% there. So, but awesome job, guys. There were a lot of great attacks, and a lot of awesome bases that were created by the Castlewood Junior clan. So stick around and be sure to definitely check out the second video for Castlewood Junior's attacks. Thanks. Peace.